welcome back to another video. Now today's video is a little bit of a mashup, so to speak. I wanted to do a venison terrine, but I didn't have all the ingredients that I use, but I had the ingredients to kind of make a meatloaf. So I'm going to combine the two and make a venison meatloaf terrine. So in my gastro I've got a pound of minced venison and I've got about 300 grams of just plain sausage meat. And in here, this is my Welsh dragon seasoning. This is parsley, a little bit of dried leek, chilli, garlic granules, salt and pepper. And at the front here I've got about 500 grams of plain streaky bacon. So what I'm going to do first is add my seasoning to the sausage and venison and just get stuck in there and give this a mix, because I will put a terrine video up for you, because normally the venison mince would be my force meat and then I'd use whatever game I've got, be it all venison or some rabbit or pheasant, but I hadn't actually got any of that. And obviously when I make meatloaf, for mine it's the mince packed in a loaf tin, but I thought because I've got the streaky bacon, if I wrap the streaky bacon in my tin, should be good. Right, so just keep working that just for a couple of minutes, just till everything is well combined. Once you've combined all the wet ingredients together, the sausage meat and venison mince, you'll get yourself a pound loaf tin and line it with the streaky bacon. So I normally lay the thickest part at the bottom. You just keep slightly overlapping the last one you made. I normally use smoked streaky, but I couldn't get any, so this will have to do. And I do like making terrines, especially in the shooting season, and you've got more variety of game to work with. But just as equally, these meatloafs that I make, they're just as good as well. This is what I was saying earlier, it's a bit of a mashup, this meatloaf terrine. For all I know, it could already exist, but I've never seen one. And when I was thinking what video to do, I thought, well, let's just combine it, see what happens. So yeah, just keep lining it. I should just have enough now to put one in the corner there. In fact, I'll leave that one there a minute. Right, so when you've lined it all, just place your meat in your tin. And then get a spoon just to really compact it down into all them corners. Just trying to eliminate any air pockets you're going to get. I mean, when it comes to the seasoning mix, you can add whatever you want. Even if you've got some of the offal left over, some kidney, liver, you can add some of that to the mix as well. So when you put your mix in, you want to leave a little bit of an expansion gap. And then once you've put the meat in, just bring your bacon over the top. just like so. And obviously the bacon will give flavour as well to this. Then the last one, just tuck straight across the middle. And we're going to cook this in a bain-marie. And what it is a roasting dish. You put your terrine in the middle and you just cover it with foil, not too tight. Just like that. So you'd sit it in this roasting dish, half fill it with boiling water, and this will go in a preheated oven set at 180 for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Right then, it's out and it smells amazing. That does look good, that does. So what I'm going to do with this now is get this loaf tin, I'm going to place it on top and weight it down, and I'm going to let this come down to a decent temperature before I put it in my chiller, because I'm not going to stick it in too hot. So I'll keep it out for about 1.5 hours, and I'll say stick it in your fridge, let it sit there for a minimum 6 to 7 hours, but ideally you want to let that sit overnight. So my terrine has been in the chiller now for about 6 hours and it's firmed up really well. So what I'm going to do is carve some up, just have a look at it on the inside. You've got to cut nice big thick wedges of this. And look at that, that looks fantastic. And it does smell really good as well. You can see all the chilli and parsley that's gone through it, and all that nice layer of bacon. So there you go, give this one a try. My little creation of venison meatloaf terrine.